Welcome back, champion.
Oppo, superstar. Alex is busy, but he told me to tell you there's a classic off-road vehicle in a barn not far from the festival.
Hey, amigo. Remember that thing I said I needed help with? This is it. You in?
Of course. What do you need?
Excellent. Come meet me near Mulehe.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
Hi, Rami. What's the plan?
Okay. Hear me out. Beautiful Mexican supercar. Beautiful Mexican roads. Promoting the Horizon Festival.
Do we need promoting? The festival seems to be doing okay.
All right. I'll find someone else.
That's not what I said. Of course I'll help you.
I knew I could rely on you. Let's go! Let's get moving. Get some speed, then turn into the countryside. Really see what this car can do. Yeah, great speed! But let's see how you handle some corners.
In 400 meters, turn right.
to tell me about the car, don't you?
I thought you'd never ask! So, VUL is an abbreviation. It stands for Vehicles of Ultra Lightweight and High Performance. It was started by two brothers, Guillermo and Iker Echeverria. Less sightseeing, more going fast. The VUL 05 is a track-focused supercar, designed and produced in Mexico, but tested and optimized in the UK. I even think I saw one at the festival when I was over there. We're driving the pre-production version of the VUL 05RR, the even more track-focused version. Somehow, the designers reduced the weight by 65 kilos and increased the power to nearly 400 bhp. Then they lowered the engine by 50 millimeters to drop the center of gravity and improve cornering.
Impressive!
They're pretty serious about the ultra-light part. The 05RR even has an option for titanium bolts, saving another 4.5 kilos.
What's the RR stand for?
Road and Racing. The car was designed for an enhanced track experience, but remains road legal.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Perfect! There's a couple of other things you can help out with, if it's not too much trouble.
You're never gonna let me live that down, are you? Call me.
I just got my hands on a piece of Mexican racing history. Wanna see?
Of course! I'm on my way.
Ready for a new adventure? Perfect timing. So, where shall we go? What should we do? Now we're talking. I'll start putting together ground crew, officials, and barriers. Lots and lots of barriers.
Oye, amigo, I hear we have the go-ahead for the Goliath? Genial! I hope you're ready, my friend. The way you drive, you might see all of Mexico in one afternoon.
Turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the first exit. 400 meters. Turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. You have arrived at your destination.
If Horizon's official events don't satisfy you, then it's time to make your own. Introducing Event Lab.
Not sure if you want this information right now, but I am glad you did, because I don't think I could sit through that again. My heart wouldn't take it.
I'm starting to get the feeling that if I call you after every road race win, you will get tired of me very fast.
turn right.
Hey, champion. I have blueprints. For a bunch of new adventures, and you have decisions to make.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination. In 200 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. You have arrived at your destination.
Thanks to Donut and Horizon, this is every car at the festival ranked.
Every car. That's a lot.
That's what I told him. Don't get me wrong, these cars are tight, but I got stuff to do this afternoon.
How about we just do all the Subies?
Nope, we're doing all the cars. Strap in. For this list, I've managed to secure each of our favorite cars at Horizon Mexico. You're welcome. For me, it's gotta be the 1997 Nissan Skyline GTR R33. Because it's super underrated and it's amazing overall to drive. Close second would be the Pagani Huayra BC.
Sweet. For me, it's the Subaru Brat. Because a car like that should not have existed. I try not to buy one every day. And second for me is the Mitsubishi Starion. Because I love cars that are shaped like wedges and wide body. And for me, I think I'll go with the 2018 Camaro ZL1 1LE. America. And a close second is a McLaren F1.
All right, superstar, your favorite. Go!
AMG 1, Toyota Supra, Corvette C8.
Hurry up, dude. Ranked lists wait for nobody.
I can't.
Okay, sorry, we'll do top three then. Obviously, it's the GTR at number 1.
No, obviously it's my Camaro at number 1, right? I know you want to ride in these jump seats.
I know. A three-way tie. High car, low car, and any car you welcome with your friends.
I like that.
Very wholesome.
All right, that's our ranking. If you don't like it, too bad. That was terrible. Go again. Also, I want to drive my GTR some more, so don't tell anybody.
How about we just do all the Subies?
Nope, we're doing all the cars. Strap in. For this list, I've managed to secure each of our favorite cars at Horizon Mexico. You're welcome. For me, it's gotta be the 1997 Nissan Skyline GTR R33. Because it's super underrated and it's amazing overall to drive. Close second would be the Pagani Huayra BC.
Sweet. For me, it's the Subaru Brat. Because a car like that should not have existed. I try not to buy one every day. And second for me is the Mitsubishi Starion. Because I love cars that are shaped like wedges and wide body. And for me, I think I'll go with the 2018 Camaro ZL1 1LE. America. And a close second is a McLaren F1.
All right, superstar, your favorite. Go!
AMG 1, Toyota Supra, Corvette C8.
Hurry up, dude. Ranked lists wait for nobody.
I can't.
Okay, sorry, we'll do top three then. Obviously, it's the GTR at number 1.
No, obviously it's my Camaro at number 1, right? I know you want to ride in these jump seats.
I know. A three-way tie. High car, low car, and any car you welcome with your friends.
I like that.
Very wholesome.
All right, that's our ranking. If you don't like it, too bad. If I ever actually own a GTR, I'm calling you to drive it for me.
Back in Losey. Let's go!
You have arrived at your destination.
First day, and things are going pretty smoothly for Team Low. Now, Jeremiah's setting up for an episode of Bumper to Bumper.
All we gotta do is get Lokar out there to meet him.
Why are you saying that like it won't happen? It's only a couple miles.
Sure, a couple miles. Lokar can do that. No problem. I can't believe I've never been here. It's absolutely beautiful.
Tell me about it. Never gets old.
We should do a season of high-low here. Baja bugs or trophy trucks or something. That would be sick. I mean, until low team breaks down, or breaks an axle, or overheats in the Baja. Low car doesn't always break, you know? That's true. Sometimes it's high car. I'll have you know that on track day, we both broke down.
Does anyone hear a funny noise?
Dude, you jinxed it! I jinxed it? You built it!
It's fine. It's fine. I can hold it. Probably.
Let's just see if we can make it to Jeremiah at the finish line. That's fine. Ignore that. That's not smoke. It's speed gas. Totally smoke, Justin. I think it's cooking under there. Yeah. Just head for the motorway. So we almost made it to the finish, which for high-low is actually pretty good. Great job, everyone.
You know, I have a truck with a rooftop tent that would have been perfect for this. I called Jeremiah. He's coming to meet us.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
While they try to figure out what's wrong with Low Z, you and I are going sideways with style, blower to body kit, bumper to bumper on our Formula Drift 96 Nissan 240 SX. Let's go! You ready to get drifty?
Don't let me get my zone.
This thing raced in the 2022 Pro Spec Series, which is like the minor leagues for Formula D. Driver number 51, Adam Knapik. He's our shop daddy, and he's probably the best driver at Donut. Oh, and we gave it a little old Donut Media paint job right here.
You make clothes?
You want a shirt? Dude, I'll get you a shirt. I'll get you a dozen shirts, plus socks. No problem. You should try a drift tap skill. So before they got to work on it, this was a Nissan S14 240 SX. Iron block LS, supercharged with about 800 foot-pounds of torque. Pretty sweet. drift zone. Light it up. Drifting isn't for everybody, but Horizon and Donut are, so we'd better try again. There you go, bumper to bumper on the Donut. What do you think? Leave a comment, like, and sub... Oh, wait, never mind.